the matrix versus reality. What if the matrix was not fiction? What if reality is kind of matrix for us as human beings? What if this perception senses that we have limit our visibility of reality to only the reality that we want to see, that we are filtering through our ego, through our journey to see? What if the reality is unveiling for us to experience it in certain perspective? What if this reality is for us to work or certain part of the journey, certain scene, certain quest that we have? This interesting aspect has been part of Virk Rizwan's the simulation hypothesis. He's an MIT technologist, and additionally he was consulting the ones that are in totally different aspect than science, but question if totally the mysticism and science, how they correlate, and if mysticism says that this reality is kind of simulation, kind of video game for us. He as well highlights that there are stages, as you see in evolution of video games, in evolution of entertainment, how we emerge more and more, how we emerge with technology, of virtual reality, with things that start to engage us more and more in the world that is just connecting to us more directly, and we start to lose the perception what is true reality, what is this external reality when we take those devices off, and this reality that we are seeing, we are touching, we are feeling, we are smelling. What are those differences? Start to lose this perception, start to engage the virtual worlds as much as we interact with this reality that we see with our senses. We start to live in both worlds at once. And the question emerges, which world is real? If this world that we are seeing is real, if this world that we are seeing is being revealed instantly, as highlighted by quantum physics, when you are looking, that things are created instantly for you to see those. If you're focusing on something, as highlighted as well by quantum physics, you start to impact even the objects, not necessarily interact with other living beings. You start to interact with certain objects when you start to focus on them. What is this real reality if we are in real reality. And what are those highlights by great mystics of our times, great gurus, that we have forgotten something? What if we have forgotten that we are participating in this human hero's journey voluntarily? As part of body, mind, and spirit connection. What if this journey is your quest in human hero's journey, with all those struggles to work on things like karma, things like karma that is this package, is your path that you have chosen as a soul? What if your journey and your self-development, your knowledge expansion, your wisdom expansion is part of this whole picture that you are creating, along with other ones that add the perception points, add the experience points? What if this aspect of self-education, aspect of getting knowledge from others that experience something versus those that have only theoretical knowledge of things, what if this is your best perspective? Additionally, what if when you start to be your own life creator, when you start to project how you want to see the future, not necessarily only interact what is happening around you, then you start to remember who you really are. Then you start to create much more energy for you, for your family, for your story, as you are then co-creating what is happening. Think about that. And returning to this aspect, the matrix versus reality. Have you thought while watching either part of those series already that there might be many elements that give you some clues about how this reality might work? Have you tested some of those? Have you seen some patterns? Have you seen that your brain, your mind, works on patterns? Have you seen that you, as human being, are something much more than the environment tells you that you are? Have you wondered who brings those thoughts in your mind? Is it your mind giving you those thoughts, or those thoughts just pop in and you have the choice of selecting them? Reflect on your life. See if your life is your human hero's journey. If your life is about you having courage to create it, Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.